We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Have no fear. The brash one is in the clear, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is The Brash in the Brazen. A Raw star is returning to television. A Raw star returning to the USA Network. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to share my videos all over Facebook and Twitter. We're going to be taking your questions, your comments, your phone calls, your feedback. We're going to be taking it all because we're going to start this off with a bang. This is going to be monumental. This is going to be off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. A huge star returning. A huge star coming back, and we got a lot more to discuss. A huge AEW signing. Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine the huge return to the red brand? A former world champion, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't just any star. This isn't just a top star. This is a guy that has competed in the indies, a guy that has been in the ranks, a guy that has been in organizations, a guy that has been in different wrestling businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the most glorious return of all time. And we got a lot to discuss. We're talking about the return to Monday Night Raw of Bobby Roode, Robert Roode, whatever Rude awakening you want to call it, Rick Rude. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? But we're going to discuss your comments, your opinions. And if you're in this room and you're hearing me and you're seeing me, take the time to like this video, subscribe, smash the bell, and turn on all notifications. Remember, the phone lines are open right now. 774. The lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. Now is an opportunity. Now is a chance to call in right now. Yes, the breaking news. Robert Roode, Bobby Roode, returning to WWE Raw. What are your thoughts, your comments, and your sentiments on that, ladies and gentlemen? And listen to this news. More breaking news coming out of WWE, ladies and gentlemen. Because it has been signed. It has been signed, ladies and gentlemen. A spoiler on a WWE superstar returning to action. Yes, Bobby Roode. AEW has also announced a major signing. AEW has announced the signing of one Serena Deb, ladies and gentlemen. Serena Deb is making her way back into the professional wrestling scene, and that ain't no LIE. Now, here's major news on the return. Roode is expected, according to WrestleVotes, Roode is expected anytime on any show. That's what's the expected thing right now as it concerns what's going on. But again, ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are open. WWE started main roster contract process with the Forgotten Sons. Listen to this one. A major, monumental news on Edge and Daniel Bryan. Monumental news, ladies and gentlemen. Edge and Daniel Bryan's WWE writing responsibilities have changed because, as we all know, as many of you may know, Edge and Daniel Bryan are on the WWE creative team. Daniel Bryan is on SmackDown. Edge is on Monday Night Raw. Are the storylines going to get better, ladies and gentlemen? Huge other news on WrestleMania 37, not listed in the upcoming SoFi Stadium events. That is crucial news to the development of WrestleMania. Huge other news on WWE Creative. This according to Ringside News, Wrestling Inc., Lords of Pain, No DQ, what have you. WWE is going back to the old writing system. Listen to this one. Huge news on the creative process. WWE going back to the old writing system for Raw and SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you heard it right. The old creative ways. Does that mean Vince Russo could be returning because they're going to go in a different way? They're going to go in a different direction. There ain't going to be no reflection of perfection. This is the Brash and the Brazen. And if you're in this room right now and you're hearing me and you're seeing me, please take the time to like this video, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on all notifications for the Brash and the Brazen because we raise the bar by far on this very channel, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we do here on Sean's View Entertainment. We give you the true view. That is what we do here on Sean's View Entertainment. We give you the true view. We give you the only view that matters right here on YouTube.com, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, the phone lines are open. They are indeed open right now. And yeah, call in now, ladies and gentlemen, to discuss the creative team, Edge and Daniel Bryan. Robert Roode returning to the WWE. There is a plethora of things to talk about and to discuss on this very show at this very time. We got this. Remember, donate to the Brash Super Chat. We got the Skype open. The lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. The lines are available. We got Robert Roode returning. We got major updates on Edge and Daniel Bryan, the creative team. The WWE going back to an old setting, an old way, an original way, an organic way, a natural way of writing WWE television, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be taking your comments, your shout outs. Remember this, the live call-in number. If you want to call in live right now, 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number to speak directly to Show and View Entertainment. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we got Bork Flazer in the room. Bork Flazer in the room. We got Ashley Queen Reynolds in the room. We got Jay and Nana in the room. We got New Age Outlaw in the room. We got Pickle Plays. We got Matthew Shook in the room. We got Bobby Roode returning to Monday Night Raw, a former world champion from TNA. Robert Roode was a former world champion, right, in TNA. Let me just get that right. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to sound a little stupid. I don't want to sound a little dumb right here on my very show, Show and View Entertainment, because I will give you the slow of the flow. We got Quinn Gaming Channel in the room. We got Pedro Perez. We got Ariana Goddess in the room. We got Super Loco in the room. And again, we got the Super Chat donations available and open. Who will be the first Super Chat donation to the Brash and Brazen? If you donate to the Super Chat right now, you will be well respected. You will be commented on. You'll be shouted out. You'll be recognized. You'll be realized right here on Show and View Entertainment. We got Jason in the room. Jason D is in the room. We got Quinn Gaming Channel in the room. We got RNS in the room. We got Tiha J in the room. I think that's Tiha. Excuse me for that. Let's go right back to live. We're going to go right back right now to live. Rumors, news, and headlines by design, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now it is official, ladies and gentlemen. AEW officially, now this is coming in as official. AEW has officially signed Serena Deeb. That is happening. The Undertaker has explained huge news on the American Badass Undertaker. Remember the American Badass Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen? The Undertaker explains why the American Badass had to return for his Boneyard match, because the Undertaker is now going into a new aura of his character. It's the American Badass 2.0, as the Undertaker called it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, how about this one? Shane McMahon has reflected on his epic match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania 33. Who remembers that great match from WrestleMania 33, ladies and gentlemen? Kofi Kingston, does he get some beef with Roman Reigns? Is there some beef with Roman Reigns and Kofi Kingston backstage on the blue brand of SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen? Because listen to this. Kofi Kingston, on Roman Reigns' heel turn, he calls Paul Heyman a parasite. Cody Rhodes, huge news on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has been denied a trademark for the American Dream again. So the American Dream trademark for a third time, Cody Rhodes has absolutely been denied once again. We got Jason Voorhees in the room. What's going on? What's up? We got Elm Street in the room. Again, viewers and subscribers, we're taking your comments. We're taking your opinions. We got Amanda in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for Amanda being here. We got Pedro here. We got Ariana here. We got Super Loco here. We're doing shout-outs. We're doing comments. Remember, the Super Chat donations are open. The live Super Chat is open and available to each and every person that wants to donate in this room right here, right now on Show and View Entertainment. Who will be the first donation? Who will be the dominator? Who will make their presence known right here on the show? And remember, if you want to call in live, now is your chance. Now is your opportunity to call into the show live. 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number. Well, you see, Bobby Roode was gone for a while because of the pandemic, because of COVID-19. Now, I want to know from people in my room, we do polls on the show. We take the audience's opinions. We take your comments. We take your suggestions. We take your topics. We take your Super Chat donations. Again, the Super Chat donations are open and available in this room right now. We got Young Star Official back. Robert Roode is back. That's nice. Yeah, you know what? You might not see it as a major deal, but you know what? If Robert Roode gets the right creative behind them, if they get the right backing, if Robert Roode is able to climb that ladder, Robert Roode could be a big deal and a big name and a big success, and he could be the very best. We got Wave Face Killer in the room. Wave Face Killer is in the room. Melina returning. Yes, there's a lot of returns. You got Melina returning. You got Mickie James having that botch. She's returning to a title match. You got Robert Roode returning. You know, you got Ryback perhaps returning. I mean, there's a lot of different things going on right now, although that's a little bit far-fetched. We got Aaron Corbin in the room. We got Dave Perez. We got Dave Perez in the room right here, right now on Sean's View Entertainment. And again, viewers, if you're in this room right now, please take the time to like this video, comment on this video, subscribe, donate to the super chat, or call in live and talk directly to me. 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number to speak directly with Sean's View Entertainment. Sean, why wasn't Vince McMahon happy with the ending of the match? He just didn't like the way it was going. He didn't like the vibe of it. He didn't like the aura of it. I guess it was just not, he expected a lot better. He just expected so much better from that SmackDown match, and that's why he wanted to cancel that SmackDown match with Cesaro and Grand Metalik. We got Moss in the room. Do you think something with Retribution will be revealed soon, as in who is in the faction? Well, you know, there has been definitely signals. There's been definitely theories. Then there's been comments. There's been speculation. Who's the leader at Survivor Series? It's going to be 5 members of Retribution against 5 members of Raw against 5 members of SmackDown in a triple threat Survivor Series traditional elimination match. That is the rumor, ladies and gentlemen. Any bold predictions for Clash of Champions this Sunday? Yeah, the bold prediction is that Roman Reigns will walk out the Universal Champion. Well, who didn't see that coming, right? You know, I do hope that they switch this up a little bit. Maybe a count out, maybe disqualification, maybe, Jimmy Uso comes down and interferes. Something happens with this confliction, with this controversy, something that goes down. The Brian Kendrick is a Retribution member. Hey, remember that one time the Brian Kendrick was the WWE champion from the championship scramble match? Remember he was the WWE champion for like 8 to 10 minutes? Remember that? Remember that, ladies and gentlemen? That was awesome. That was cool. But if you're a fan of Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, please take the time to press 5 in the room. If you like my content, if you like my show, if you like my vibe, if you like my voice, if you like my rants, if you like my promos, if you like what I do, make sure to press that number in this room right now and make it brash, because we will always outlast and we will never, ever be trash, because Sean's View Entertainment is here. We got mental wisdom in the room. And if you would like me, listen to this, viewers. Listen to this one. You want to be interactive. You want to be social. You want me to conduct more polls and get your opinions and get your comments and get your messages and get your feedback. Well, what about this one? Who would like to see Sean's View Entertainment here with live streaming each and every day, multiple times a day? If you're up for that, make sure to press 10 in the room if you're up for that and you want that and you're interested in that. And if you want to see that, do you want me here multiple times a day with multiple live streams? Sean's View Entertainment will make your dream. Sean's View Entertainment will facilitate. Sean's View Entertainment will dominate. Sean's View Entertainment will roll in and give you exactly what you want to see and what you want to know. Again, we're all about interaction. We're all about being social. We're all about upping the ante right here on Sean's View Entertainment. We got some 5s. We got some 10s. And again, I want to thank all the loyal viewers. I want to thank all the subscribers. I want to thank all the fans for being in this room at this time. 40 people in the room, 38 people, 35, 33 people in the room. I thank you very much for being here. Because what I view this as, with 40 people in the room, I view this like this. I view it as if I have an audience of 40 right in my room right now. And with this social distancing, YouTube's a great thing right now. This social distancing is working out great because you can call in the phone lines. You can ride the coattails. You can be on the brash of the dash of Sean's View Entertainment. We have Eric in the room. We got JC in the room. We got Pedro in the room. And again, viewers, the live phone calls we are taking live phone calls. We're taking your live feedback. We're taking your live opinions. You can donate to the live super chat. Who will be the first live super chat donation for today, ladies and gentlemen? We got Jake in the room. Viewers and subscribers, make sure to go like my official Facebook fan page. My official Facebook fan page, that's Sean's View, and over on Facebook. That way you can always know when I'm going live, when I'm streaming. We got Jay Witten in the room. We got Jake in the room. We got Aaron in the room. We got a lot of people in the room, and I want to thank you right now. I want to take this chance, this opportunity to say thank you and welcome to the show. Yes, the Hurt Business is the best business on Monday Night Raw. Actually, the only reason to tune into Monday Night Raw is the Hurt Business, ladies and gentlemen. We got sports talk and more in the room. Hey, Sean, how's it going with you, buddy? I'm chilling. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you for joining the room. Thank you very much. Say hi to the great one for me. Oh, yeah, the great one. The most electrifying man. Or are you talking about the great one on YouTube.com? Because you see, we got Rob Shaw in the room. Remember, on a day where we heard Robert Roode is returning, a former world champion returning to Monday Night Raw. You are live. All right. See you later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember the live call-in number. You can speak directly to me right now by calling into the show live, or you can donate to the super chat. Remember the live call-in number, 774-322-1233 is the live call-in number to speak directly to me, directly to Sean's View Entertainment. Glorious. I will begin. I am notorious. We got Terrence Holmes in the room. What's up there, Holmes? What's up there, Holmes? How you doing? What's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Brash and the Brazen. I will never be mistaken or overtaken. We do what we do. We say what we want to say, and that's all we're going to do. We're going to leave it all out in the clear. And let's go right back to live rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE by design. Let us go right back to that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Edge and Daniel Bryan are a part of the WWE creative team. Daniel Bryan is awaiting his spot into write on Raw. Edge on Raw, Edge writing for Monday Night Raw, Edge writing for the compelling storylines. And listen to this. Whoa. Huge return set for WWE Raw. Another monumental return, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Listen to this. WWE's announce team saw a shakeup on Raw for the past 2 weeks. This week, they will be going back to normal because according to PW Insider, Tom Phillips will be back for tonight's episode of Raw. This will end a 2-week hiatus from WWE television as Michael Cole filled in for him. And we got a call. You are live.
Yo.
What is up? What's your question?
Robert Roode or Dolph Ziggler?
Dolph Ziggler.
Do you think that they'll be paired up?
Well, they were paired up at one time. Remember that? You know what? Maybe they'll be paired up again, become the Raw Tag Team Champions.
I hope Robert Roode can become the WWE champion.
You know what? He very well could be the WWE champion because he's got everything it takes to get the job done, to be honest with you. And I hope that when he does return, they actually do something with him.
Back.
Exactly.
All right, bye.
Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Robert Roode. Who here thinks Robert Roode should be a future world champion, or should he be a Universal champion or a WWE champion? Do you think Robert Roode should be booked as a credible threat to the WWE championship, ladies and gentlemen? Could Robert Roode be a big deal in world wrestling entertainment, ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do for my viewers and my subscribers right now, what I'm going to do for each and every one of my viewers and my subscribers is, if you're not a fan of Sean's View Entertainment, become a fan today and get exclusive updates and statuses. And know when I'm live. My official Facebook is in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my room right now. Go like my official Facebook fan page, ladies and gentlemen. Go check it out. Sean's View Entertainment on Facebook. You are live. Ladies and gentlemen, yo, Sean, what we got Derek Morris in the room, and I'm posting my official Facebook fan page for all the world to go like it and go check it out. I posted it in the comment section of this video. I've posted my Facebook link in the live chat. Go like my official Facebook fan page, ladies and gentlemen. It is up. It is live. It is ready. Go dominate the link right now. Go dominate it and feel some sort of way about it, ladies and gentlemen. The Sean's View Entertainment Experience is now on Facebook.com. You are live. Now, guys, remember, when you call in, you actually got to talk. You got to speak. You got to have a comment. You got to have a question. You got to have a retort. You got to have something when you call into the show, ladies and gentlemen. All right? If Robert Roode returns, he'll get wasted, used as a jobber until he decides to move to NXT. The Dream trades to shake up WWE and AEW rosters. Thank you for that opinion there. You are live. You are live. Remember, guys, when you call in, you got to talk. All right, we got Rick Neal. We got Rick Neal in the room. We got, let's see who else. We got Terrence in the room. We got Rick again. We got Dave Perez. Roode as champ would be great. We're as social and as interactive as it gets right here on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of varieties. We got a lot of variabilities in this room right now. Hold on, viewers. Hold on one single solitaire second. The brash and the brazen will never be mistaken or overtaken, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Again, make sure to go like my official Facebook fan page, by the way. My official Facebook fan page, ladies and gentlemen, is in the live super chat right now. And hold on, viewers. For all the viewers to know and see, this ain't no LIE. Again, we're taking your comments. We're taking your phone calls. We're taking your live feedback, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it's at. The brash and brazen. Sean View Entertainment. This is what we do. Sean View is here for you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Sean's View Entertainment proudly presents to you its reigning tag team champions of the world, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. We got Paul Swick in the room. Maybe not Universal Champion, but maybe a U.S. Champion or a Tag Team Champion. Roode as champ would be glorious. The Quark. C-A-W-K. I don't know why someone's saying the Quark in the room. I don't know about Quark. I know about a cork. You know about Corky Rowe? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do right now is we're going to take your comments. We're going to take your feedback. We're going to take your live calls. Call in live to the show. I am the official YWC champion, ladies and gentlemen. The brash and the brazen. We always raise the bar by far right here on this very channel. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go right back to live rumors, news, and headlines in the WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, remarkable news. If you haven't checked it out, if you haven't seen it, go check out the John Cena and Edge Untold Story on the WWE Network. What a great watch it is. It's definitely worth your time. Tom Phillips returning to the Raw commentary team. Who is a fan of Tom Phillips on Monday Night Raw? As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is the greatest commentary duo right now in professional wrestling? Oh, another major return. Do you think AEW has the greatest commentary team right now? Do you think NWA has the greatest commentary team? Maybe Raw, maybe SmackDown, maybe NXT. What has the greatest commentary team right now? We're taking your polls, your comments, your opinions, your messages. But ladies and gentlemen, a major return, yet a third major return set for WWE Raw this week. A legend, a Hall of Famer, a former champion has been spotted at the site of Monday Night Raw tonight. We already know about Bobby Roode, Robert Roode, whatever you want to call him. We already know about Tom Phillips. Yet another star has been spotted ahead of Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you don't ever harass the brash. You got that right, Dominic. We got Mick Oliver. We got M. Oliver in the room. We got YWC World Order. Mr. Sean, what do you think of the wrestling content in AEW? For me, AEW, it's taking me back to what I think wrestling is. Great point, and I stand with you 110% on that one. Great point. I Rate News. I Rate News is in the room. Crazy. I was just going to say, where was it and what happened to Robert Roode? Hey, Sean, how are you? It's Brian. B&D Crafts and more is here in the room. But a major monumental return, another top star, a Hall of Famer, a legend, an icon, has been spotted at the site of tonight's Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this, viewers and subscribers. The return tonight at Monday Night Raw to settle the score. Jerry, the King Lawler has been spotted at the site of tonight's Monday Night Raw. Does that mean Jerry the King Lawler will be bringing back King's Court to Monday Night Raw, to the red brand? Will Jerry Lawler be returning to the announcer's position? Jerry Lawler has been spotted at the site of tonight's Monday Night Raw from the Thunderdome in Orlando, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Mr. Sean, do you identify as a certified G? Certified gay? Really? Really? Did you didn't say that. Tell me you didn't just say that. I don't want to have to drop the mic because if I drop the mic, I will have all the right to make it mic and I will roll in and you know what? That was just not cool. You know what? You don't do that to Sean's View Entertainment. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I'm about? Do you know what I bring to this table? Do you know that I'm willing and able? Do you know that I'm not a little bit stable in the head? And when you come on over here and you say something to me like that, well then hell. Hell. Let me tell you something. You're just barking up the wrong damn tree, and you just messed with the single wrongest son of an unnamed goat you ever known, you ever heard. Nobody messes with the brash Sean's View Entertainment because I am going to bring you the excellence. I am going to bring it and I'm going to be extraordinary and I'm going to be uplifting. I'm going to be dominating. Sean's View Entertainment, will not be replicating. Let me tell you that right now. Sean's View Entertainment might even be here live tonight for Monday Night Raw. Sean's View Entertainment might give you the raw. Sean's View Entertainment might give you the raw talk. You want to get raw? You want to get ronkus, ruckus? I don't even know what I'm saying now. Sean's View Entertainment, you know what? Let's go back to live rumors and news because right now I don't even know what I'm saying. Now I'm just saying words I don't even know of right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's go back to live rumors and news right here on Sean's View Entertainment, the True View. All right. Oh, whoa. Another major return, ladies and gentlemen. Another major return. Well, this is a day of returns, ladies and gentlemen. Huge breaking news. Well, first of all, before we talk about this other return, the WWE champion, and this is a major backstage news update, a major monumental backstage update on the Roman Reigns Paul Heyman dynamic. Major news coming out of Ringside News, backstage news from Wrestling Inc. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns aligning himself with Paul Heyman and turning heel in the process is arguably the most compelling storyline WWE has done in 2020. Although their pairing might have caught fans off guard, it was noted earlier that the Reigns-Heyman alliance has been in the works for a while and was not something that had been thrown together after Reigns returned at last month's SummerSlam extravaganza. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE's plan is to make the Reigns and Heyman dynamic drastically different from the Lesnar and Heyman alliance, which explains why Heyman does not refer to himself as the advocate or yell into the microphone the way he did for Brock Lesnar. So there's going to be a drastic difference with Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman as it concerns what Paul Heyman did for Brock Lesnar as it concerns what Paul Heyman is going to do for Roman Reigns. Meltzer also noted that Heyman is referring to himself as the special counsel to Reigns. The tribal chief is a takeoff on High Chief Peter Maiavia's role in the Samoan culture in the 1970s. This also explains why Roman Reigns has been using his new "This is my island" catchphrase. Unlike the Lesnar and Heyman dynamic, Reigns is not friends with Heyman, and the big dog is in complete charge of his relationship with Paul Heyman. Now, according to storyline, Heyman was done in wrestling with Lesnar, gone, and had nothing else left to offer. Heyman was gone. He was going to go off right off to the sunset. There was going to be no more Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns made the call to bring him back to the fold with his manager. Heyman is to Reigns and saving his career. Roman Reigns can be credited for bringing back the genius that is Paul Heyman, ladies and gentlemen. We got Pro Gamer in the room. Paul Swick is in the room. We got Eddie Ennis in the room. We got Brian Myers in the room. We got Dave 25 in the damn room. So what do you viewers and subscribers like? What do you think of the dynamic between Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns? Are you for Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns? Do you like the Roman Reigns heel turn? Do you think Roman Reigns is a tweener? Is he a heel? Is he a face? Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is Roman Reigns the only guy right now? He is the Universal Champion. We got Denton Family 2.0. Who is in favor of the Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman trio? Who is in favor of it? Who likes it? Who's for it? Who's against it? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Sean's Entertainment will go live by surprise each and every day. I'm going to try to come here each and every day as much as I can to give you the stability, the ability, to give you the tenacity that is the brash and the brazen. Sean's Entertainment. Who will Sandsworth Entertainment? Well, here we go. You are live.
Yeah, Sam.
What up? What's your question?
What do you think of Braun Strowman and Dalvacado gonna fight tonight on the ground?
Yeah, WWE Raw Underground. Well, you know what? Maybe this will actually make Braun Strowman relevant again because we know he's lost a lot of momentum, a lot of steam, and or he could just get his ass knocked out. I mean, it could happen. Will someone else get involved in it? Raw Underground is going to be it's going to be something to see tonight, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Yep. What do you think of the whole Murphy and stuff around? Like, you think Murphy would turn face and probably help out Mysterio? Because I just saw Mysterio's daughter kind of had like a love, like kind of like a love interest for him because she saw really Rollins, beating him up, badly.
Yeah, it's like how much more can Murphy take of this before? I think Seth Rollins is going to give Murphy that big rub. He's gonna go on to bigger and better things. I think I can honestly see Murphy becoming a main event player out of this. And then, like you said, you got the girl that could have a vested interest in Murphy. So you can see that Murphy's got a lot going on here. He's got the Seth Rollins program. He's got the dealings with Rey Mysterio. He's got the girl in his life now. So, you can see, the turn is here for Murphy to become a top star in the industry. And you know what? Murphy deserves this because he's got the look. He's got the stability. He's got the ability. Murphy could become a top intercontinental United States heavyweight champion one day. Hell, dare I say, could be a world champion some 2 to 5 years down the line. But you know what? I like the direction of this. I like what the WWE's doing with this. I like the exact replication of what they're doing with Murphy. And I think, I think honestly at this stage of his career, the sky right now is the ceiling, and I think he's going to go above and beyond that ceiling is what he's going to do. He's going to reach for the stars, but he's just cannot be plagued by injuries, in my opinion.
Yeah. And let's see, another one. Oh, okay, that's one.
What's that, bud?
Oh, Retribution. Like, do you really think that we're gonna see them like reveal themselves at Clash of Champions, or is it kind of still they're kind of briefing up for this whole final reveal thing, or you don't know about that yet?
Well, since Retribution's been on the scene for a little while now, I think we're finally going to start seeing the members kind of expose themselves, or they'll be exposed, or somebody will expose them. It's intriguing to a point, and you know what? You don't want to reveal all the members because then that just loses the whole intrigue of it. But it will be definitely interesting to see how this develops and how it progresses. And you got to wonder, is it a bunch of guys that the WWE have released over the years or fired, or guys that were not utilized correctly? I mean, this has a lot of potential, but we all know the WWE likes to screw things up a lot of time. Let's hope they don't screw this one up because this has promise if utilized correctly.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And keep up the good work, and yeah.
Thank you very much, bro. And hey, call in again. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that was a good caller right there. Again, you can call in just like he just did, ladies and gentlemen. Call into the show right now. Sean's View Entertainment. Call in live to Sean's View Entertainment. We're taking your live super chat donations. We're taking your calls. We're taking your expressions. We're taking it all. I want to challenge Sean on a 1-on-3 unsanctioned falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls hardcore death match for the YWC Undisputed Championship. Jake, I appreciate the challenge, but at this time, I have bigger fish to fry, and I just crossed the line. Subscribe.